All right, so you're from Iola, huh?
I am, yes.
And you're 20?
Yes, ma'am.
You work at Horizon?
Yes, build airplanes.
Nice. And you did some donuts in the
Football field.
football field in Iola, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want a skin fade?
Yes.
Okay. Well, do you have any siblings or what?
I got an older brother, got a younger brother. My older brother moved away when I was like 10. He lived in El Dorado. He's technically my half brother.
Yeah.
He lived with his dad. I got my younger brother. He looks exactly like me, but a beanpole more than I am.
He's taller than you?
No, he's just a little skinny little shit.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah, identical to me. He's as tall as me now, which is weird. I don't like it.
Your younger brother is?
Yeah. She is a senior in high school. I forget that.
Right on.
Yeah.
These clippers are loud.
It's hot outside.
Isn't it going to be like 100?
I hope not.
I think it is.
I got work, so.
You guys got AC in there, don't you?
Yeah. One good thing about night shift, it's not as hot when you go to work.
Night shift?
Yeah.
So what time do you go to work?
4.
4? Right on. So how did you hear about Stone Parlor?
I was just kind of looking up haircuts, and you were the first one that popped up in Chanute.
Right on. So you found it on Google?
Yes.
Right on. His hair was super long. I had to cut it off before we started the video. He's going to look like a...
Look a hell of a lot different than what I looked like when I walked in.
Yeah, you are. It's going to look nice. Yeah, I need some models for my microblading. I need actually like volunteer models to tattoo some eyebrows on people's faces. So I'm going to be doing that very soon. I think next month I'm going to start that in July. And I need some ladies or some gentlemen to come in and get some face tattoos, some eyebrow face tattoos.
Some teardrop tattoos.
That's the last tattoo I got was my eyebrows. I looked like a potato before that.
See, I didn't even notice your eyebrows were tattooed.
Yeah, I got my eyebrows tattooed. I can actually jump like in water and they stay on now, but before like I was always self-conscious about like getting in the water and my eyebrows all wet because once they were gone, like I seriously looked like a potato because they're naturally like really, really blonde.
Blonde, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of blonde.
Yeah, you have a patch of blonde back here.
Yep, birthmark.
A little natural highlight.
Yep. Brown hair, blonde spot, and red beard.
Old red beard.
Yep, I'm gonna be Irish, I guess.
I have naturally red hair.
It looks brown, but like in the sun, it's red. It's weird.
Mine?
No,
or yours?
mine.
Oh, yeah.
My facial hair.
Your facial hair?
Yeah. I don't know about now, maybe not.
Yeah, you got some red in your hair.
You cut the chops off. So
you need to cut the chops off. I can do that for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. We still have way too much hair to work with. There we go. There. Yeah, there's like a carpet of hair at my feet because his hair was probably like here, like to here when he came in.
I think I went down to my like chin, maybe past it.
Yeah.
Everybody kept calling me a hippie.
Hippie, yeah, you did. You look like you sounded and looked like you were from like California. You were like, hey.
I don't think the pink shirt helped either.
Yeah. So you build boats, duck boats.
Yeah, kind of. Ain't really been doing it here recently. Just been kind of buying things for it. Bought a TIG welder for it. What else did we get for it? Bought some just accessories for we're gonna put on the boats. You know, like navigation lights.
Navigation lights for the boats.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fancy duck boat.
Well, they gotta have like nighttime lights and stuff. It's just like a red and blue light.
Right.
Because duck hunting, you go out there in the morning,
right,
4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You know, some people do. Some people hunt all night and be going back during nighttime. You know, especially if we're selling them. You know.
Right. I have never been duck hunting, and the only way I would ever be duck hunting at like 3 o'clock in the morning is if I was literally like starving and I didn't have a choice.
Duck hunting is definitely a. Oh, sorry.
I like duck.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like duck. I like
some duck's
pheasant.
good. Pheasant's delicious.
Yes, it is. Again, I won't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna wake up super early to go shoot birds to eat. But like, if I had to, I would.
See, I do it because I find it joyful.
Right.
It's like a one with nature type of deal.
Right.
Especially duck hunting. You get out there, you don't got to sit still. You know, you make a little bit of noise, kind of bullshit around with some people, and then, you know.
Right.
It does get cold and wet, though.
Yeah. See, the only duck hunt I would do to enjoy would be like the Nintendo duck hunt with the gun controller, like 80s, like early 90s style.
Let me show you a video. Oh, it's right there.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna show you a video of my boat.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you why duck hunting's enjoyable for me. Let's see.
Do you eat duck?
I do. I don't. Last duck I ate was teal. I think teal probably tastes the best. It's a little smaller duck. Don't got that gamey taste to it.
A teal?
Yeah.
Isn't that a color?
Yes.
They have like teal in the feathers, though, don't they?
Yes.
Is that why you call them teal ducks?
I don't call them teal. That's their scientific name.
Oh, that's their scientific name? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I wonder
scientific name, but
I wonder that if they call them teal ducks because their color is teal. So did you get straight A's in school, you said?
A's and B's, C in English.
Oh, that was my jam. I was really bad at math.
I was phenomenal at math.
I can use a calculator. I can't really count though. I'm not really good at math.
See, my math ACT score was like a 34.
Your math ATC score was a 34.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I think my science is 35.
Whoa. The military didn't start knocking on your door?
I did have military calling.
I was gonna
I
say.
was gonna go be a nuclear. I wanted to be a nuclear engineer, but I'm too tall for a submarine. And then I thought about the army. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean,
I want to live a normal life when I get out.
well, I think that whatever you decide to do with your life is your normal. You know,
Yeah.
like a normal life is like whatever you choose is your normal. And in the military, you choose to go there.
See, I was told that the other day, kind of something kind of like that, like it's like, what was it? Something about how there's a bunch of crazy people here, and he was like, well, we all kind of got to be a little crazy to be on planet Earth, you know? And he's like, I got kind of a mental illness. It's called, living on Earth or something like that. I don't remember the basis of what it was. But basically, it's just kind of like your normal is kind of whatever you make it. Yeah.
Yeah, your happy is whatever you makes you. Like what makes me happy, which is not duck hunting. Is like everybody's different.
Someone looks at me like that motherfucker's crazy going out there at -10 degrees and
right,
freezing his ass off just to shoot a bird.
Right. People call me crazy too, not because of that, but I think it might be the red hair and yeah. But I'm okay with that. Any kids?
No, thank God.
Right?
Well, I got
wait till as long as you can.
17 dogs. Does that count?
I mean, 17 dogs is equivalent, I feel like, to like 16 kids, right?
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like kids.
Yeah.
So
that's where the duck hunt comes into. Half of them are retrievers.
Dang. The retrievers?
Yeah.
I wanted to get a little shop dog for the salon, but I don't know.
Shih Tzu would be good.
A Shih Tzu?
Uh-huh.
See, I was thinking like a bloodhound. Just lay on the couch.
They're noisy.
Every dog is noisy. Like I feel like the smaller the dog, the noisier the dog.
Shih Tzus aren't necessarily that loud.
What?
My grandma has a Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Like I'm not like a little dog person. I'm like a bigger dog person.
I love little dogs.
You do? You love little dogs?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got 3 Chihuahuas.
That's cool.
Well, 2 Chihuahuas and a rat terrier.
Right on.
The rat terrier is my little girl. If the Chihuahua heard that right now, she'd be mad.
I don't have any animals right now because I couldn't take care of them properly. I wouldn't ever be home. So
yeah, if I moved away from my parents' house, I don't think I probably would have 17 dogs.
Yeah, I don't have time. I could barely take. Huh?
Maybe one.
Maybe one.
Yeah. I don't know how I had 17 dogs. So I got
That's
that.
a lot.
I got cows, take care of horses,
Cows, horses.
Cows and horses have dwindled though. Sold them and gotten rid of them.
What do you think about Olathe putting that meat place in Olathe? Like it's like a meat processing place, or I don't know if it's like artificial meat. I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
I thought I saw something like that.
I don't pay attention to what goes on around in the world.
I don't
makes my life less stressful. It's just like
I haven't watched the news since 2007.
Yeah, whatever affects me, you know.
Yeah, like right in front of you.
Yeah,
that's
whatever
good.
happens outside of that.
Yeah, I don't watch the news since 2007.
Half of it's bullshit.
Well, it's just stress. It's like you can't do anything about it. Like I don't.
Let's get pissed off and worry.
Yeah, it's supposed to inflict fear, I think.
Like I saw a deal talking about Lamborghini. You know, it's trying to. The Lamborghini doesn't have any
Lamborghini Mercy.
No, yeah, like car. They don't have no commercials or nothing. It's like their audience isn't sitting around watching a TV. You know.
They're out working their ass off
Yeah,
because they got a
yeah,
Lamborghini. Is
yeah,
what they're doing.
yeah. And so
They
like,
don't. They can't watch TV because
yeah,
they bought a Lamborghini.
I believe that TV is definitely entertainment purposes,
Right.
not for the greater good.
I don't watch TV either. I watch music videos. That's why I got my TV in here. But
Have you heard anything about the CIA here recently?
I know, like, I don't know anything about the CIA, but I know that I think we have a CIA, or
Yeah, it's all.
what's going on with the
It's
CIA?
whack. It's whack.
It's whack.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, look, I think it's RFK. Does that sound right?
RFK.
JFK's nephew.
Did he come back and he was like, "I'm going to avenge my uncle"? Really? He did?
Said that the CIA basically killed him. CIA.
Oh, who? JFK? Duh, they shot him right in front of us.
Yeah.
You can see it on the
video. Who else? Donald Trump saying that when he comes back, he's wanting to abolish the CIA and the FBI and all that. It's just kind of a crooked. They start a bunch of wars. Is what they do.
Who? The government?
The CIA.
CIA.
Yep.
I don't feel like they start a bunch of wars. Oh, like just from messing up, or
no, just like intentionally.
Oh, okay.
Like
I thought the CIA was like a secret.
Vietnam. We had no reason to be over there.
We don't talk politics in here, sir.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have no business being anywhere. What are you talking about? Like,
I feel like every war we've been in, it's been we've been nosy.
No. We were forced into what's it called? Pearl Harbor. We were like
that one. We were
we're gonna stay out of this one, and they were like, no, you're not. What? Yeah,
that one. World wars are different.
World War II, we were forced into.
After that, like Cold War, the Korean War, all that. Yeah, no, we just were kind of running around, just asserting dominance. So we're done.
I feel like okay, so I just feel like in America in general, like we were kind of lied to, like as far as like what really happened.
Yeah, like what the true history. I feel like what's written in the books isn't actually, because I've seen a deal that they trace. I don't know if you're a big religious person or not.
Me?
Yeah, they traced Christianity all the way back to kind of being like a cult type of deal. There was a big, what was he? He was a pastor, a big Christian, and a big scientist.
I think the Christianity in America came from the Quakers, right? Yeah, I think that's the early settlers.
Yeah, but now I'm talking like way back, like Roman times. Like like it was traced back to like cult leaders and being just basically a big cult running around taking mushrooms.
That's Christianity?
Yeah, psychedelics, and they wrote it in books to kind of hide it from the Roman barbarians and
I thought so
stuff like that. But
so
I'm not saying I'm 100% true.
They ate shrooms.
Yeah.
I would
because I know that psychedelics do have a big play in a lot of religions.
Well, I think that you see like stuff. I think it's a hallucinogen. So they're like, I saw a spirit because you're hallucinating. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Like think about it. Like what were churches back in the day? These great big, architectural. Great buildings, huge, got these stained windows, got this dude way up above you in the robe saying some crazy stories and shit. And then, you got the dude walking around with sage. Sage is a form of salvia. You know what salvia is?
Yeah, I have some sage here, actually.
So somewhere in the world, sage is salvia and salvia is sage, if that makes sense.
Sage is salvia and salvia is sage.
Yeah, so they're literally the same thing. But the sage you buy from the store is not salvia, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And so, they would burn that a little bit, walking around, make sure a little bit of marijuana, people.
Getting high?
Yeah, start tripping, and then start bleeding. Then, you probably take.
I think that church would be a lot more interesting.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if they were walking around with some salvia instead of some sage, you know.
Like the burning bush. What was it? Oh, it's I can't think of what it is anymore.
The burning bush, like in the Bible?
Yeah.
See, now we're talking about no-nos, politics and religion. No, I can definitely have a conversation about anything, and I mean, I'm not gonna everyone's welcome here. I got like the church window over here. I got all kinds of stuff. It's like, everybody's welcome. It's more like hell, you know. But I mean, it's not like this is heaven on earth. But I'm just saying, like, I like all walks of life. I respect like everybody's.
See, I'm not saying I'm wrong or right or wrong.
No, I'm not. No. And that's the thing. Like, I think people should be able to be whoever they want, and we should accept them. You know.
I consider myself a theorist, or anything. I believe in a theory, and that makes me dumb.
Are
if you think about it? I believe in something.
So, are you like a philosopher?
Kind of, not necessarily that. Just, I mean.
Are you a philanthropist?
Big into science. I've seen science first key, kind of science. It has answers,
Yeah, totally. So do you know what hominins are?
No.
You don't know what hominins are?
No.
It's like hominins are like Homo sapiens. It's like a tribe of, the first humans.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where the first humans came from?
I think Central, like Asia,
South Africa.
Oh, okay.
And then like the Mayans.
The Mayans.
Mayans, yeah. Yes. They were wild, man.
Yeah.
I would not want to run up on them.
No.
Yeah.
And another deal too, that just science just is kind of like a big key to me, like Christopher Columbus when he came over here.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. Christopher Columbus did not discover America.
It was South America.
It was Leif Erikson. Let's just get that.
That was Leif. Okay. Yeah. Whoever came over and discovered, they say that he told the people, if you don't bring me food, the moon will turn red in like 3 weeks, something like that, just because he knew the phases of the moon and stuff, right?
Christopher Columbus?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something way more impressive than that. Did you know that Harriet Tubman, she did the Underground Railroad? She got to Canada by using Polaris, the North Star.
Oh.
Yeah, and then cornrows come from like the Underground Railroad as well. They were maps, like the braids were maps. So, so yeah, she used Polaris to free herself, and I thought that was way impressive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They kind of said that he said
what
a theory.
What do you? I never try to talk anyone into my.
See, I
my method behind my madness, because everybody's there's all.
I got a dude at work that's the complete opposite. Like, I'll tell him my opinion on something, I won't tell him he's wrong and he'll straight.
Convince somebody to like. I'm not like a what do you call it? I don't have.
Devil.
Magic is the devil?
Well, they say that kind of sorcery or that kind of stuff.
What's magic?
Devil's work, back in the older days. Like, look